Mourners wiping away tears, young and old saying prayers of tribute ahead of what will be the nation's formal goodbye to President George H.W. Bush.
I know my dad's heart would have been warmed. Ours clearly are.
It has been an emotional few days at the Capitol Rotunda, where our nation's 41st president lies in state. Among the most touching moments, 95-year-old former Senate Majority Leader Bob Dole getting help to stand so he could salute his friend. The late president's son, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush and his wife, and oldest son, former President George W. Bush and his wife also spent time at the Capitol, pausing at their father's casket before greeting well-wishers. His family says his service to his country and the loss of one of his daughters at just 3 years old humanized the political giant.
He lived that exciting life surrounded by world leaders and had really interesting jobs, and yet he was very much grounded in his family and in the sense of love and kindness for those around him. And that was true. That's not lip service.
The Bush family was visited by President Trump and the First Lady at the presidential guest residence, the Blair House, where they're staying. They were invited by Melania Trump to the White House to see the Christmas decorations, posing for a family photo beneath the portrait of the man they so loved. While back at the Capitol, the impact of his life visible by the steady crowds who came to pay tribute as his service dog Sully was nearby. From the political elite to famous sports figures to those who benefited from the Americans with Disabilities Act, which Mr. Bush signed into law. And after his state funeral today, President Bush's casket will return to Houston, where he will lie in repose until tomorrow, when another funeral will be held before he's buried at his presidential library next to his wife and daughter, Chris.
Janelle, thank you.